Hi guys, and welcome back to Starcraft. In the last episode, I did not have a good start to this level. So,
that seems about right.
I restart it, and I have a very, very, very different setup. I need cannons over here eventually. That's going to be an issue later. Actually, I have enough minerals. I'll just do it now. Put that in. But, okay, so I've been thinking pretty much this whole week about how to deal with the red gunk that the defilers put everywhere.
The red gunk. It's more orange.
Yeah, it's red.
It's orange.
They spit orange clouds.
It's orange.
No, they spit red stuff. It basically ignores all your shields. So, how I'm going to get over that is by ignoring it entirely. That sounds weird, but let me explain. These guys, they only have 10 HP anyway. Yes, I'm a terrible person. You can see where this is going already.
I don't.
Okay, well the red gunk ignores all the shields and only does HP.
Okay.
But it doesn't kill stuff. It only drops them to 1 HP.
Okay.
These things only have 10 HP anyway.
Okay.
They're basically useless without their shield.
I thought it did kill them.
So I built some shield batteries.
Oh no.
And this is how we're gonna do this, guys.
Oh no. I'm not sure whether to be disappointed in you or call you a genius.
Well, you'll probably be disappointed when we get to StarCraft 2.
it...
I try to take the laziest way possible to be brutal.
Of course.
I would call it diabolically lazy.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
I already got all the upgrades, and I got the one... I got more than one. Okay, I thought I only got the recall on the Arbiter. In case things get really, really bad, I can just be like, nope, we're back to home base. See, that's the orange gunk. You can't hit melee stuff. Oh, they're killing my cannons. That's
sad.
problematic, to say the least. Cyrodiil! Cyrodiil! Hurry!
Just
Don't
keep
hurry.
him over there.
But if he dies, then I'm in trouble.
Just keep him over there. No reason not to.
I don't think we ever covered how long the shield holds for them.
What, for the Protoss units?
Yeah,
Depends on which unit.
Kind of.
the ones that you were showing off earlier.
I think they have the highest shields of the...
In terms of the units.
Yeah.
In terms of buildings, like turrets have like 400 shields.
What?
Cyrodiil has 400. But Cyrodiil's a hero, so that's why.
Death is happening over here.
No, they murdered everything.
No.
Zerg Rush.
Apparently.
Oh, it is a Zerg Rush. They got your base.
They only got like 2 probes. Man, now I gotta rebuild that cannon line.
There was also something diabolically lazy I did see, where someone attached a power tool to a plastic fork just so that the user can use it to twirl spaghetti.
That's not that lazy. Here's diabolically lazy. Okay, so there's this Christmas tree, and they got a power tool. It's a drill, and they attach a they attach like a wooden stick and like a bunch of string at the end, and then they attach the other end to the tree, and then they got some tinsel and stuff ready at the top of the tree. So they turn the power tool on. It rotates the tree so that the tinsel automatically wraps around the tree, and then like 5 seconds they're done. That's laziness.
I'm using Cyrodiil to clear some of this out because I can.
Actually, you're right. The spaghetti one's more lazy.
Or even crazy, like you create this weird obstacle course so that one thing happens after another, just so you can pour in a bowl of cereal.
That's it. I wouldn't say that's lazy. That's stupid, but not lazy.
Right, because all that time could have been saved, building that obstacle course, rather than just go pour the milk and bowl of cereal.
Yeah.
Apparently people find it weird that find it weird that people pour milk into their bowl before putting in the cereal.
That's weird.
I've always done the opposite way.
No, I've never done it the opposite way, but I was just doing that because you said it's weird. I don't
I
actually
don't know,
care.
it's odd.
Oh shit, I like a lot of milk.
Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'm the weird one. Maybe.
Okay, that looks like a lot of cannons, but that's probably actually not even enough cannons. Is the
It's
issue.
not enough. It's not enough. Let's be honest. It'll never be enough.
What do we have?
You'll probably need like 3 more pylons and then just a network of cannons for that whole path.
I do actually. That's what the book suggests.
Really?
But screw the book.
Is that what?
It is actually. It wants you to put cannons along
God.
this whole thing, and then cannons down here.
Oh God. All right then.
That's what the official strategy guide says, but I'm too dumb to follow that.
The strategy guy that can't.
Ah,
get the
there's
battle chest.
there's an overlord over there. There's overlords over there. I guess I can get this in. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
I think maybe I might try for that one next. If I can get rid of like a few
All of them.
of the red, things will not be as hectic, because then I won't have to worry about attacks from 3 different factions. Which really, it just seems to be red a lot of the time. So I think they're kind of the main aggressors. This stage also suggests carriers. Go figure.
Of course.
Of course.
It's like the best unit.
But I ain't doing that either.
What?
Because I fear the red stuff.
Right.
Like, it just murders every unit. That's why I'm not bothering.
Okay.
I don't know how to combat it, so I'm not trying. That's what I figured out after a long, hard bit of soul searching. I really have no idea how to combat it, so I didn't want to. See?
I see.
They must have hit me when I wasn't looking. Why? 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 What was the point?
There was a whole network of cannons, wasn't there?
No, there wasn't.
Weren't they being built?
No, it was just the pylon.
Oh, okay.
They apparently felt the need that pylon had to die.
Oh well.
Hi? Are you coming to say hi? Don't do that. I don't want you to do that.
Your Templars are done. At least 2 of them are.
I know.
Archon Warp!
He's coming to say hi. They're coming to say hi.
A detector
Oh,
and
no.
Cyril.
They're bringing fruit pies.
the floating thing's the detector, ain't it?
Yeah.
Then I guess it won't matter.
They'll attack the cannons.
Dead.
What the fuck did I think was gonna happen?
Sweet victory, obviously.
Ow, hey, where's the cream filling?
Send them in alone. That's what I don't get.
It's like,
Like, I
well,
just-
that was quick.
Like, I was just imagining those
Return
enemies,
to
you know, looking at the cannons, but they imagine it looks like a pastry cake. They're charging right towards it, and when they get close enough, there's a cannon shot, and it blows them away.
Yeah.
And it's decapitated.
Screw
It's
it.
like,
I'm gonna go after
hey,
that base. There's nothing over
where's
there.
the cream filling?
There's an Ultralisk coming.
Yeah, screw the Ultralisk. So yeah, this is basically just gonna be the plan. I'm gonna make like 2 or 3 Archon units, and then just throw them at red,
Yeah.
and then I guess these guys next. Oh,
Until then, you realize that red has a whole team of psychic
Oh,
Pokemon.
no. Okay, that's fine. I'll deal with you guys later. You guys are safe for now.
You flying meatballs with.
But ironically,
red
their server
spaghetti
rate's down here.
noodles.
So I don't technically even have to deal with this base.
No, sometimes I wonder. How did you guys miss one another?
They always miss. I don't know.
Oh, whatever.
It's pathing.
Sometimes I wonder what kind of units you'd get if you fuse 2 Archons. Or you fuse an Archon and a Dark Archon in Brood Wars. Or you fuse a Dark Archon, like
Or if
2
you
Dark
fuse a
Archons.
Zerg and a Protoss, that'd be weird, right?
I know, right? They're made from the same. Spoiler.
Miss.
Damn it.
Let's see, that's 4,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
In fact, if there was ever a 4th faction in StarCraft, I think I just want it to be just fusing units all day. That'd be cool.
I was actually gonna say, fusion is just a cheap tactic that just makes weak faction stronger.
John's not gonna get that.
I know.
I don't.
I know.
Unless you're referencing DBZ.
No,
Yeah, no.
not even close.
Not a clue then.
Steven
I actually
Universe.
prefer Dragon Ball over Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, Steven Universe.
Yeah, it's a quote from one of the antagonists.
See,
now-
it's red. That is definitely red.
Okay.
I think it's overcooked now.
See, I'm disappointed in you now.
Oh, come on. It's just a quote. It's just a prank, bro.
Everyone dropping below 2 HP. Weird. I mean, 2 HP, 1 HP. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's all the same. Now, if it was Zerg, maybe it might have made a difference.
Yeah, Zerg can heal.
Yeah,
If it was Terran, it'd make a difference too.
yeah.
No!
You must construct additional pylons!
Something happened. I missed it. I missed the thing that was
you?
exciting. And definitely happened. And it was not fake at all. Pylon. Pylon. No, phone!
Leave me alone, phone. I'm not sure if that mic picked it up.
Probably.
Or theoretically, I could say that my table went through a miniature earthquake. Yeah, that's it. A miniature earthquake.
Or you could say one of Ben's friends is super needy and needs to stop calling.
That wasn't my phone!
No, it was my phone.
Or you could say that one of Tony's friends is super needy and needs to stop
You
calling.
missed it. The moment's gone.
Oh, okay.
We're just gonna go. We're just gonna
step
see what
away
happens.
for like 3 seconds to get my coat.
Oh yeah, apparently in this room where we're at, it's super cold.
I don't see
It's
it.
not just
guess.
cold, it's super dry.
I didn't get dry.
Zerglings! Dead. Dead Zerglings. Dead sunken colony. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's green stuff now.
Get away from the Guardians. Go, go, go.
That's a lot of overlords.
Yeah, they're using them as sacrificial lambs.
I know. They always do that.
Weird.
It's a little annoying, especially like they don't have to keep the. I don't think they have to keep making overlords or supply depots or whatever to keep their unit.
They
count
do
high.
actually.
They do.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why if you kill all their stuff, they'll immediately start making more overlords.
Well, in that case, murder all of them. Murder them.
I'm just letting them murder whatever. No,
You
it's
know,
just a big old murder day.
I could kind of imagine, like, if there was a kid growing up that heard about StarCraft, but he doesn't have the game for it because his computer is like a Atari, you know, one of those old school Atari computers. And his only way of playing it is that he grabs like a whole bag of cotton balls, frozen Swedish meatballs. He pretends like the whole floor is like this isometric point view where he has the cotton balls be the Protoss,
You know
and
what?
the meatballs being the Zergs.
You know what? No. Back in that day, they had D&D. And D&D was actually super popular. And D&D is a lot more fun than this. I don't know. They could homebrew some
I really play
StarCraft.
like D&D once. Surprise, surprise.
They could homebrew some StarCraft.
I killed most of the stuff over here. I'll kill that.
You want to play D&D nowadays without being viewed as a basement dwelling nerd. You gotta go and roll 20 or something.
Hydralisk dead.
Oh, great.
Fantastic. They're rebuilding.
At least you weren't called like an occultist from Satanic Group.
Ah, that's right. That happened back
Yeah,
then,
even
too.
back in the day too. Yeah.
Yeah, tabletop games really cared about their image back then. They had to, otherwise
Yeah.
they'd lose business.
They probably-
Nowadays, there are systems like Shadow of the Demon Lord. That's just begging to whatever. Like the character sheet for that even looks like a pentagram. That's just begging for some Christian group to jump down your throat. Or Shadowrun.
Right.
That's not necessarily demonic sounding, but
Or Eternal Darkness.
oh yes, definitely that.
I gotta play through that again.
Vampire the Well, that's a game. Wait, no, it's a.
I think it's both.
It is. Yeah, Vampire
It's
the
a
Masquerade.
both.
Yeah, it's both. That's right. Ooh, vampires, demons, and werewolves. Oh my. Can't have our 8-year-old summoning creatures of the night, can't we?
My parents accidentally had me sit through Tales of the Crypt one time.
Isn't that the
Accidentally?
Isn't that the D&D PSA?
How do you accidentally sit through it?
No, like
No, it's a
when I-
Nickelodeon show like Scary Stories.
Is it?
Right?
no. You're thinking of Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Maybe.
Tales of the Crypt, I think, aired like on syndicated networks and I think on HBO.
No, that is the anti-D&D PSA. It is like a little mini show where like the teens or something like they become their actual characters and they do some demonic shit.
Oh, Are You Afraid of the Dark? Or
No. Maybe? I don't know. My
is
memory's
it like a
weird.
camp story?
No.
Okay.
Is Red dead yet? No, they're not dead.
Almost.
You gotta kill like everything, don't you? Oh, there's more stuff. Did they just make another hatchery out of
No,
nowhere?
no, that one's been there. I've just kind of
Really?
been ignoring it because nothing's up here.
Okay. Alright then. You know you made all these Archons to avoid the red gunk, but no one's throwing red gunk at you.
I know, right?
But yeah, like I never really seen a anti D&D PSA like at all.
They made a few of them, but
I have to look that up because that's a new thing for me now.
JonTron did a review on one of them.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Did he?
Well, not a review, but he looked at one. Your Vespene Geyser's depleted. Oh no.
I think the last video I saw from him was one of those exercise videos.
Yeah, that's the latest one.
Yeah, that's what I've seen.
Oh.
There's a Protoss Archon Jamboree happening in the middle.
Yeah. You guys, get away from there. You're not doing anyone any good.
I mean, not till it gets in range.
But they won't, because they're guardians and they have ridiculous range.
Yeah. About time to make some carriers, don't you think?
Nah.
No.
Nah.
Make a couple.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I don't have to. All I really have to do is kill that
Don't you need the Zeratul up there?
and kill that. Yeah, I do.
Or a
but
Dark
look at all
Templar.
those detectors.
Yeah, I guess.
No, thank you, good sir. Serotonin, where are you?
There.
Come kill it?
Yeah, I can just imagine those types of Protosses approach one of the most adorable wildlife creatures.
Just shock it.
They know, like they attempt to touch it, and then upon contact, it explodes.
Eh.
Because it is like a huge ball of energy.
I mean, you're right, but I don't know. I wouldn't see very funny though.
Oh, it is dark comedy.
Yeah. I mean, if you were making a skit with that, it probably wouldn't reach many audiences. Now, say you had like a bear or something that's about to jump and attack on it. The Archon doesn't even notice it. It just like hits the back and it dies. It turns like, what happened? Maybe not necessarily that either. It's hard. It's hard thinking of slapstick comedy that's actually funny.
I can only think of one. I love you, Serge.
What? Yeah. Man, the Three Stooges had it easy back in the day. There was like no competitors for their shenanigans.
There was Laurel and Hardy.
I don't know what that is.
See? I don't even know who that is.
I've only heard of them through my grandmother. And I
You
started
get-
watching their skits.
You can get the Cerebrate down to 1 health. You just,
I know.
The Templar has to kill it, that's all. That's one.
Yeah.
One more to go.
I'm gonna kill the scythe.
A drone?
Yeah, they're trying to rebuild.
I'm surprised they had drones to rebuild with.
They have this whole thing.
I got it. Okay. Didn't even notice that.
Well,
Are you gonna
I
wipe?
did.
I'm gonna wipe out the rest of brown, or are you just gonna go and kill white?
I'm just gonna go kill white.
Makes sense.
I think I got enough stuff.
See, a part of me think that they went to the Templar right next to one another to make the Archon. Part of me thought that one of the Templars would go to the far Templar to make the Archon.
Maybe.
I mean, the path thing is weird enough to do it.
Yeah. I might have enough stuff for this. That might hurt. Oh no, it's that's way off. That's way off. That was a waste.
Oh well. Maybe they'll get there in time. Maybe.
Oh, they will.
Just in time for lunch.
Where is Zeratul? Okay. Oh. Okay.
I'm not gonna do that. They can have it. They can have it. I'm just after that.
I can see it now. There's just all the Archons are just a bunch of Jehovah's Witnesses trying to knock on the Hive's door. It's like, hello.
Please
Can
close on
can I talk to you about the Holy Order of Jehovah? But every time they try to knock, it just shocks them. So they're killing everything.
Oh god, it's like Home Alone, but it's Starcraft.
Oh yeah.
You guys are idiots.
I am.
Shit.
Thank
Not you guys, these guys.
Oh,
They're trying to get up on the edge.
okay.
Oh,
So, that's how I did that level. Probably not how you're supposed to do it. That's not how you're supposed to do it according to the
that's a life quote right
strategy
there.
guide, but
Yeah,
you gotta forge your own path, even if it's stupid. Don't let people tell you you're stupid.
yeah,
They're
that's the
stupid.
quote. That's your life quote. You put it on the screen. Halo P2 2017 or 18.
Indeed, my friends, this is our final hour. Not all of us may survive the coming conflict. Yet, death may be a blessing should we fail here. We seek now to destroy a foe that has ravaged its way across the universe, consuming all in its path. Now, it has reached the end of its long journey. The Overmind has come to destroy all that we hold dear, and assimilate us into itself. And I say to thee, this shall not come to pass. Ire shall not fall. Executor, I stand ready. As do I.
Well, I guess all I have left is to see this through. The Zerg have taken everything from me. My home, my family, my friends. I know that nothing I do can bring those things back. But I'll be damned if I just sit on my hands and wait for the end. I want a piece of them, all right. I'm in.
Then let our actions speak for us. For Adun. For Ire.
Okay. Now you guys start to get to see where I am bad at this game.
This comes too late to you, but the Conclave has witnessed your defeat of the Cerebrate. They know now that they cannot deny the necessity.
They know now
or
that
the
they're dicks.
valiancy of your actions. We sought to punish you, while it was we who were in error. You represent what is greatest in us all, and all our hopes go with you.
Death?
Antaro Adun, brave sons of Ire.
Wow.
Yes,
That
I
mean
know
you're
they're
gonna
over
send
there.
some backup for us?
If only, Rainer. If only.
I'm a little sad, just a bit, because in StarCraft 2, well, in this game, all the factions call you something, like Protoss call you Executor, the Zerg say you're another Cerebrate, whatever. I forget what the Terrans call you. But in StarCraft 2, they just completely forget you're there. Completely. You're not
No.
even a part of the story
You
anymore.
are a part of the story.
No, you're not.
You're playing as the characters.
Yeah, but they're not talking. They're not you.
I mean, I guess that's true.
In StarCraft 1, you are the Executor. You are a Cerebrate. You are.
I mean, I can kind of
Whatever
get it.
the-
It's like half of the time they're stand-ins, but at the same time,
Yeah.
it's like they're just their own character.
Who has to not die here?
They don't know how to
Look at your
interchange through that.
objective. Mission objectives. We're coming up on time anyway.
I hear you.
Oh, Tastar has his own carrier.
Yeah.
You know, I'm never like the biggest fan of the Kinect, but I'm surprised there was never a game for this. I would have liked if there was a game based on Legends of the Hidden Temple.
No.
Well, that was fast. So,
Okay.
some of you guys might have noticed I took typed in the power overwhelming code. And I'm doing that because I don't like the fact that I start on opposite sides of the map. I'm sorry, I don't. So I'm just going to have everyone run to this side of the map because I like the Terrans better, and I'm just going to let this die.
Okay.
I thought you liked the Protoss better.
No.
I'm the Protoss guy.
He's the Protoss guy, I'm better with the Terrans. My favorite faction is Zerg, but I don't have the option to play as those, so here we are.
They're gonna nuke everything?
No, I'm going to let them kill it.
No, I mean, are you going
Oh,
to
maybe.
nuke everything?
Maybe. Maybe.
Have engaged the enemy.
Maybe, baby.
Man, I don't know.
Ignore.
Don't mind me.
Don't mind me, just coming through.
Punctual carrier is punctual.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
So I guess that one has a very high shield too.
Wait, well, I put on the power overwhelming thing.
Oh.
They're invincible,
They're invincible.
basically.
I mean, they can chase them all they want, but they're not going to kill them. Because otherwise, there's no way I can get them through. And I really, really, really don't feel like, Because I know if I do that, I'm just going to forget these guys even exist. Because I'm going to be focused on the Terran, and I'm going to attack them to just die. I need to drive these guys off real fast.
I mean, you're invincible.
Oh, I get to build Tony's favorite building. Yeah!
Okay. Okay. The screen. Okay.
Where's Tassadar? There he is.
There he is. The SCVs can't help another build, can they?
Huh?
You can't have multiple SCVs on the same building project, can you?
Not in this game.
Yeah.
Just for you, Tony.
Every time I hear that, I feel like a child at a chocolate shop.
I mean, it's the Academy, right?
Right.
They're probably like shooting themselves over a like this super hard math problem. So, okay, class.
Oh, there is another thing I should point out before we end the episode. This is what me and John were talking about when we're talking about the expansion and the mind control thing. Each faction gets their own population count. So if you like steal a drone and start over, you can literally build another tech tree. Like, I gotta build a nexus for this thing.
Like, yeah, you can only have like 200 units worth of units for each faction. But if you control like 2 or even 3 factions, you can like have an entire
and
army.
now to show off how quickly they would have died.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are done. Sweet. Can I build? I can build a factory. Good. I need that for tanks and stuff.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Where?
Warriors have engaged the enemy. In a place.
That makes you feel uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Shall be done.
They snuck in.
Yeah.
You know, if it is really gonna take this long, what was some of the dumbest public service announcements you've seen?
This is your brain. They show an egg. This is your brain on drugs. Any questions?
My favorite one is the follow up where.
I was just thinking of the JonTron PSA episode where it's just like the guy like slowly is becoming more and
Like a
more
snake?
Reptilian.
reptilian.
Yeah, reptilian.
And it's like, what did he say at the end?
But hey, would I ever do that to a kid like you? Well, you look like a snake. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I never saw that growing up, but from what I remember, it scared a lot of people.
Yeah. I remember the follow-up to the frying egg one where they just smashed the egg and
Yeah.
everything. I was like, what the shit?
Funny thing I remember about that actress, she later played as Tifa in Affen Children.
Okay. A little
I
weird,
mean, just
but all
want to
right.
throw that in there.
Little
'Cause that's the only
weird.
thing I've known about that actress.
Okay. I mean, whatever gets the money, I guess.
Well, that and Eris.
You guys,
and Final...
before you die, get me Vespian gas.
Well, that and what was it? Aerith in Kingdom Hearts was voiced by Mandy Moore.
Who?
Mandy Moore.
Who
She
is
played
that?
as. She also played as the main character in Tangled.
Okay. Rapunzel.
Basically Rapunzel, but it's
Okay.
retitled as Tangled.
Okay.
Well, her name is Rapunzel in the movie.
Right. It's the original title was Rapunzel conceptually.
Oh. Alright, so I think we're out of time.
We've been out of time.
Well, I know. But,
Now going up to 6.
so, I guess we'll see you guys in the next episode. I guess I'll show this off because it's the final episode and what stopped that.
Get back here!
The SCVs bring
Watch out,
minerals
I got a
to the
blimp.
Citadel. Kind of fun that SCVs are bringing minerals and stuff to the Citadel, and instead of just the command center.
What are you doing?
Trying to make minerals.
Okay, so I'm going to try a strategy in this episode. It's going to be a little weird because I'm actually not going to do too much Protoss stuff. Because I've been wanting to try this out for a while. I have a friend of mine who's like a really good Terran player.
What you're gonna combine? You're gonna combine a battle cruiser and an Archon and see what it makes.
Yes, actually. That was exactly it. How'd you know?
I don't know.
But, I'm going to try Mass Race.
A what?
Mass Race? With cloaking?
What, you're gonna make a bajillion tanks and then cloak them?
You can't cloak tanks.
With the science thingamajig.
No.
With the Arbiter Protoss thing.
I mean, I guess you could. Race.
Oh,
flying
right.
things.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we'll see you guys in the next episode where final Protoss
Yeah, Final
For the original
Ooh.
series.
Starcraft.
Yeah. See you guys then. Bye.
Bye.
Not enough minerals.